I'm not grow in January 2021, 1:25 a.m. I will purchase the one funnel away challenge, and after the purchasing this challenge, I made my first ever dollar online. So hey, welcome to my YouTube to my expert series, secret series, secret number 6, the Epiphany Bridge script. The Epiphany Bridge, section 2, and creating a belief, the Epiphany Bridge. So many times we are talking about the Epiphany Bridge in the .com secret or one funnel away challenge. This concept come again and again. So let's discuss this concept again. Today in this concept we have also talk about the storytelling and how it works, how you can tell the story and how it works to sell, help you to sell your product. So the Epiphany is like simply a story that take people through the emotional experience that got you excited about the new opportunity you are presenting to them. The emotional experience they face, it give them the new opportunity, drive them to the new opportunity. So there's a reason you got excited about your new opportunity is there. So there is a reason that why we are excited for the new opportunity, because something happened at some point in our life. Something happened with me, that's why I got into this industry. I started my Facebook live. Something happened with me. So something happened at some point in my our life. So I get an amazing experience, and something happened some point in life. So you had an amazing experience that could cause you an epiphany, that create an epiphany, that something happened with you and that create an epiphany. So you thought, wow, this is so cool. At that time, you thought, wow, this is so cool. When I earned my first dollar online, I thought, wow, this is so awesome thing. My epiphany is different at the same time. So the first time I made my first dollar, I had an epiphany. The first time I learned about funnel, I had epiphany. It is all the aha moment all the time. It is all the kind of aha moment for me. So the first you discovered your expert topic, something happened that excited you, something that happened that excited you, your expert topic. You had an emotional response that sold you on the new opportunity. Emotional thing happened with me. So that is why I started this challenge, and I joined the one funnel challenge. Something emotionally happened with me. So it is like my epiphany. So now at this point you were had an emotional connection, and with the new opportunity, like new opportunity is for me is OFA, with the new opportunity as well as logical connection. People, as logical connection is come after the emotional thing. So now we believe that we learn one of the best things, so we have desire to share with other. I learned one of the best thing is called one funnel away challenge. So I share it with other. But unfortunately, you need to convince others from logically. You also need to convince other people through logically. People, so we start speaking about it, and this language is called technobabble. So I am talking about the topic so much. I'm talking about, I starting talking about the topic OFA and on. So this language is called technobabble. Technobabble is like Kim Clever is wrote a book. My product is so great. How come it I can't sell it? How come I can't sell it? So in it she identified that technobabble is the one sales killer. She identified this thing that technobabble is the one sales killer. The sales killer of the technobabble is the sales killer is a technobabble. So for that you need to convince your prospect at emotional level. You need to convince your prospect at emotional level, and because people until not buy unless they already had the same initial emotion epiphany that you had. People until not buy that if they have not same epiphany like me. If like my epiphany is I lost my job, I have not to do anything. So it is just like my epiphany. So if a person who is same facing same challenge, he is connect with my story that yeah, because of COVID I also lost the job. I don't have any source of income. I don't do anything or all those things. So it is also kind of epiphany for the person, and he connect with me emotionally. So there is the time and a place for logic, but we have to convince them emotionally first. First, we need to convince our prospect with emotional level. First, before they all be excited by logic. So here we, with the help of once we convince our prospect on emotional level, the technobabble is killed. The technobabble is dead because they think logically after some time. So here one more example or for example of the techno people and all those. So I buy OFA as or the new opportunity because of all the logical techno people. Or my thing is what I'm not get anything. I buy OFA or the new opportunity because all the logical techno people is I'm the thing is I'm not getting anything. So but I bought OFA because of some emotional experience. My emotional experience is I was not doing anything and I'm not growing. So all those are my emotional experience. So that happened before I geeked up. I had an epiphany that I'm not growing, and that caused me to move forward. That caused me to move forward at late and at the late night 1:25 a.m. I purchased OFA first international transaction. So it is my epiphany. So here logic doesn't sell, emotional sell. I was emotionally like I'm not growing, my growth is stuck. So I need to do something different. So for that I am going purchase the OFA with emotional level on emotional level. So to create those emotion, you need to see what is the epiphany that caused you on the new opportunity. What is the one emotional level that caused you to the new opportunity? That story, your epiphany bridge story, provide the emotional connection and bridge the gap from the emotional to the logical side. This emotional story will bridge the gap between emotional to logical. So so we need to understand how you can tell the story. So for that effective storytelling. So for that you need to understand the concept of effective storytelling. So what is the how you can effectively story tell your story? Definitely, most of the time we notice two people can share their same story. If we see a search on YouTube or any other platform, the same book is described by two-person. Let's suppose two-person, but one person has get 1,000 view and one person is not getting 100 view. The reason behind that is the storytelling. The person who get 1,000 view, he is telling the story in a different way. He create an he creates so much effective, so much effect, so much like graphics, something like that. So he will get more attention. He share the content in a very simple way, and the one who get only 100, he try his best, but he never put so much graphics, or not try to attract the audiences, or maybe he not able to share a message in a good way. So that is why he in one we are he is not captivated and engaged. There is a completely different outcome of the same product, same story, different outcome. In one, it we are emotionally captivated and engaged. In the thousand story viewers, they are emotionally captivated or engaged with the content, and the someone else tell a story about the exact same experience, and we they fall asleep, or maybe they feel like they not like or not getting some interest. So there is the different thing. The way he share the content of on his profile on his channel is different, or the second person who try to share the he is different. So one get 1,000 and other get 100, only because of the effectively storytelling or the content that he tried to share. So there is a different what makes some people better storyteller than other. Why people get some, there is a different. So to become a good storyteller, it only take a couple of things. Really make a captivating or interesting story. The first key to telling captivating story is oversimplified. Don't try to use so much word or so much hard words. Try to tell story in a very simple language. Speak in a very simple language. Don't try to show it up. You think that when I use so much hard word or big words, I'm looking smart. I show off my vocabulary and try to sound sophisticated and smart. But there is thing that people are not understand the hard word or big words, so they quite not interested for so long time, because people are used to digesting information. People need to digesting information at about a third grade level. So when you go about that, you start losing people quickly. So we need to use word that people understand it quickly. We need to use the word that people understand very quickly. So when they understand our story, then it comes to how does it feel. For example, I was not growing. I just my growth is stuck, and I purchased the one funnel away challenge at the night 1:25 a.m. I have you feel anything in this story? Put in the comment section. Now I'm telling another story. In the May 2020, I lost my job. In the May 2020, I lost my job. I was stuck because I don't have any path, where to go, what to do, what should next, nothing. I was completely like stuck. I was completely like I don't have anything to do. What is the next? But then I tried to search something online, and I joined some courses, some other courses, some another courses. But still I was not growing. Still I was not earning some money, or I'm not grow, or I'm in my comfort zone. Then in January 2021, 11th January, 1:25 a.m., I will purchase the one funnel away challenge. And after the purchasing this challenge, I made my first ever dollar online. I made my first ever dollar online. So this is the something that is so much amazing thing for me. This is something that's so much amazing thing for me. So how now think the first story that I tell you connect with the what is your feeling with the both two story, the first story or the second story? Please share your thought in the comment section. What is your feeling by listening those story? This is called epiphany bridge story. This is how you can create your epiphany. So now that you understand the basic of an epiphany bridge, how to simplify your stories and how to get people to feel the thing when you tell your story. How you can feel the people feel the things when you tell your stories. That is we can call the epiphany bridge story. And also please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and as well share with your friends, share your